See if that little gray hair peeking out back there, y'all. Hey. Well, it was just one person in the live, but they done disappeared. Y'all think it was my deodorant? Whew. I tried to use the good stuff. Oh well. Oh well. How's everybody doing today? I guess y'all just gonna have to catch the replay. Oh yeah, y'all know I'm just up here. Whew. Running off with the face, ain't saying a whole lot. Except, now y'all done seen the title. I'm about ready to be done with these Lyft and Uber drivers. I'm just about good and ready. Y'all, this would be hilarious, but this is just my second time being in a Uber alone by myself. Now, I haven't been in Ubers with my daughter and probably other people, which I can't remember. I do remember being in there with my daughter, but hello. Now listen, I'm going to give you a chance to redeem yourself, okay? Just one, and then maybe you're going to be done. But I want you to know, upon coming into this live, Sharinabelli, and welcome 14 viewers, welcome. Upon coming into the live, if you come in wrong, you're going out right. Right to the left, okay? Now, this is your one and only warning, okay? Your one and only. There'll be not a warning number two. You just get one, okay? Come up in here saying disrespectful things, you're gone, okay? So, as I was saying, I was in an Uber. My daughter sent the Uber. Well, like I said, you get one shot with me. That's it. And once you send that second comment and it's looking shysky too, out the window you go. And I like to welcome everybody to Sharinabelli. I really and truly do. But I don't tolerate well with disrespectful people. I just don't. Because I'm not going to disrespect you. So, and I'm not going to take your disrespect. So come on in, sit a spell. I'm not going to keep you long. I don't never be here too long. Except maybe when I'm home, I might be up there for about 30, 40, 60 minutes. But when I'm at work, which is where I am now, I'm at work. Hello. Um, I'm only up here for a little while when I'm at work, okay? I'm looking for anybody disrespect. If I see it, out the door you go. We don't have to have a full-blown conversation about it, okay? Because I said what I said. I've said what I said. Hey, Jim Rockford, how you doing today? They are showing videos of the kidnapper now, and what? Creepy. What? I guess I'll catch some highlights when I get home. How you doing, Jim? Wow. Did they get the mother back? Do you know, Jim? Did they get mom back? Miss B in the house. Hey, Miss B. How you doing? I see 20 people in the room. Now, y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. No, she's still missing. Wow. Wow. I just wonder. I wonder what the truth really is. Because sometimes it'll never come out until years later. But I wonder what the truth is. Is this lady really? I don't know. I don't know. NBC lady, mom, that been all over the news. Yeah, I caught some of it this morning when I was leaving out before I left the house this morning. You see, I saw Kylie last night. Got got me a rent. Did you now? I know that's right. Okay, okay. I hear you, Miss B. They showed the guy coming to the door. Doorbell cameras are good to have. Were they able to pinpoint who this person was or is? And it might be Miss B. I was just telling a coworker of mine, you just never know, because sometimes I'm telling you, it's a whole nother horse of another color that we won't find out for years to come. I was just talking to a coworker of mine about that. I wonder if it's something that's real, or did something else happen to the woman that they're not trying to come out with. And I don't know. I wasn't in the room, so I don't know. But with all the kind of crazy stuff that's going on in the world today, it's just a thought. It's a thought, and you can't help from having the thought, because it's a lot happening. I'm not okay. FBI just released video. Really? Wow. Yeah, me and a coworker were just talking about that this morning. And I'm like, you know what? I don't know how much of this stuff I'll. Now, y'all know I ain't got no teeth. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hey! Hype me up. You know how to come in the room. But getting back, you just don't know how much people are telling the God knows truth. You know? You just don't know. And I guess I got a suspicious mind. Because so much, so much, and we know so much has happened over the years with people saying one thing and then it was something else that actually went on, which that something else may not materialize for umpteen years later. So I don't know. I don't know. Mm, mm, mm. Today is National Umbrella. There we go, Jim. When you came in the room, Jim, talking about something other than what day it was, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Jim ain't doing his usual norm. Oh, how you doing, Sabian? How you doing today, sugar? Miss B, what's going on, Miss B? You think everything sounds a little fake, don't you, baby? But you can't, you just don't know. I get where you're coming from with that comment, Miss B. I do, because I, too, have a suspicious mind. Especially with folk. You just don't know. But yeah, I was just getting ready to tell you guys, I'm about done with these Uber drivers and these Lyft drivers, and I only listen. Yesterday, my daughter sent a Lyft to my job, right, to take me home. Got in. Well, first it was some confusion because another one of my coworkers had ordered the Lyft. I went to that person, and they called me by my coworker's name. I'm like, well, no, that's you. You're not here for me. So then I seen another car. I see you still. You ain't see me stealing nothing, Miss B. So then I see another a vehicle, and I go over to it, and I ask him, who was he here to pick up? And the name on it was my grandson, Golly TV. So I'm like, yeah, okay, so you for me, you here for me. So I gets in the daggone truck, and I tell the daggone man which way I wanted him to go. I'm like, I want you to go up to the traffic light. I want you to make a right. You're going to take that street all the way down. And I'll tell you when to make your next right, and then I'll be home. Well, this daggone, Lord forgive me for what I'm thinking. And I'm just going to put it out there. He was a foreigner, and my daughter would say, because she was on FaceTime with me, because I'm a little skeptical when it comes to riding those Ubers and Lyfts and things. So like I said, this is just my second time being in them cars by myself, because I don't trust folk. I don't know what's in their minds. I don't know. So I tell the man what to do, what I want him to do, because the first time when I got into a Lyft, coming from this job, I asked him to go a certain way, and he went exactly the way that I wanted him to go. I was home in about 10 minutes, okay? 10 minutes. Maybe 15. Wasn't very long, though. Promise you that. So yesterday, got in the man's truck, told him to go the same identical way. Just before we was getting ready to get close to the street, I was getting ready to have him. He turns onto the highway. I'm like, what you do that for? I said, I told you to go straight. Talking about he's gonna follow the what do you call that daggone thing? The directional thing, whatever it's called. He gonna follow that. I'm like, but I'm the customer, and I'm telling you I wanted you to go a certain way. Well, he spoke English, because he was trying to go back and forth with me and everything, trying to play like I didn't give him the instructions, which I know I did. And my daughter and Golly, they was both on the phone with me. They heard me tell that man to go straight, and then we was going to be coming to a traffic light, the GPS, that's the thing. That's what he said he was following. So I told him to go to the traffic light, make a right, and then just go straight on out. But he act like I didn't say that. I never said those words, and I know I clearly did, because I wanted him to go the way, because I know they follow the GPS. I know they do that. But I didn't want him to do that. I wanted him to go the way that I wanted him to go, because I knew that was going to get me home faster. So that daggone nutball took me on the highway. We all the way downtown somewhere. Hey, we could have eliminated all of that if you had just, no, you didn't say this, that, and the other. I said, mister, you were just so in a hurry to get back on your phone to talk all that daggone gibberish. I don't know what he was saying. But I was just so grateful that I had Big Girl Sal and Golly TV on the FaceTime. And Big Girl Sal was like, well, maybe he just wasn't familiar with the area. But he didn't have to be familiar, because I was telling him the way to go. It would have been a clear, straight shot. And I don't know what kind of score they gave him, but I hope they gave him a 1 or a -1 for not listening to directions. Took me all the way around the Marigo bush, y'all. I'm like, I shouldn't have gotten home this daggone late. If he had went just the way that I said, just go straight, make a right, go straight till I tell you make your next right. It would have been 2 rights, turns, and I would have been home. It would have took him about, after he made that first turn, that's a little stretch. That second turn, I probably would have had about 10 minutes to ride on that road. But had he done that, I would have been home in no time flat. But I'm so sick of these daggone. They get up in here and they want to be making excuses and he doing all that daggone yabba dabba do. Please don't talk. I'm like, wait a minute, Lord forgive me for saying that. But I mean, he wasn't doing because you could understand a little bit of what Flintstone was saying. Couldn't understand none of what he was saying. I'm starting to see a pattern. What's your pattern? What you starting to see? Tell me all about it, baby. Help me understand the pattern. There's no money for you then. I'm hoping my daughter would have called back and said, listen, he didn't do what he was supposed to. So, yeah, I'm not giving him no daggone payment. Because I didn't make the payment. They did. My daughter did. Come on, out with it, Savion. Come on, out with it, sugar. I'm waiting on you. Miss B, I didn't have not one pie this morning, baby. I didn't have not one pie. Only thing I got from Mickey D was a cup of coffee, and I paid for that. I do have my receipt. I'm going to start bringing my receipts. Especially for you, Miss B. Because you got me on your suspect list. I know I'm on there. You got me pegged for stealing everything I'm going for these days. I'm going to start showing you my receipts. Why? Why do people have to be haters? What people, baby? What you talking about? Help me understand what you're talking about, sugar. And then you got to make it quick because you know I'm not going to be up here long. What you talking about? What people and who's hating? Somebody hating on you or what? Come on, I ain't got long to be up here because my lunch break will be over soon. You know what, Savion? You done been turned by none other than Miss B. Ain't talking about nothing. You done been turned. Don't you let Miss B get in your head, honey. Ain't nobody stealing nothing. Listen, my family will be the first to tell you that woman ain't stealing nothing. And she see us stealing, she gonna disown us. She gonna walk away and say, I don't know them people. Because I will and will. I'm a little too old to be up in the daggone pokey. I can't do it. The women be looking at me all like they want to jump on my bone. No, I can't go up in that place. You see, I'm saving soul and creamer. Miss B, I want you to learn how to forget some things sometimes, okay? Just let it go right on through. Let it go in and out. Let it go in one and out the other. What intervention? Miss B say no. What kind of intervention? Say oh, y'all gonna save me from myself? I'm doing all kind of irreparable harm to myself, though. Lord, y'all come on in and help me then. Oh, that's funny. She's saying time for intervention. A sticky finger. Somebody got to get a 5-finger discount from time to time, don't y'all think? All the money they charging us for stuff. Now see how y'all got me turning against my own self. Oh, Lordy. But I thank y'all for the laughter, though. Y'all know I love to laugh. Oh, it's 1:45. If only the day can, this afternoon could be like this morning. This morning wasn't too bad. We had maybe about 25 people up in the house. If that many, it wasn't too bad. I'm hoping this afternoon will be like this morning. I was able to get a lot of other work done that needed to get done. I had to scan some documents and all that kind of stuff. Woo! See, here you go. Oh, Pokey. Miss B, you're a troublemaker. I can see clearly you are a troublemaker. Trouble. Hmm. Lord bless your heart. Bless your heart. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, y'all know what time it's about to be. It's about to be time to say bye-bye. I got to get up out of here. Thank y'all for coming. Is that to have you? Incognito. Yeah, because in a few minutes I'll take it off and I'll have my wig on and won't nobody ever be the wiser. Ooh, you like how I move, don't you, Savion? You like it, honey? I'll teach you the tricks one day. One of these good old mornings, I'll teach you the tricks. Tricks of the trades. But I'm about to go, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all afternoon. Thanks for coming in, everybody. I appreciate it. Miss B, you stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. Because, see, listen, you already in here corrupting certain point. And Savion, I'm surprised at you. Oh, but thank you for the laughter. I really appreciate it. But I got to get up out of here. Y'all take care now. Bye. Thank you, sugar. You do likewise. Thank you so much. Mm.